Hello everyone, welcome to Coffee with Phaedra. I'm Phaedra and I help women reconnect with themselves. One cup of coffee, one conversation, and one article of clothing at a time. Before I get started, I want to give a special shout out to two beautiful ladies from my church in Michigan, Irma and Roxanne. I love my Coffee with Phaedra cup. Thank you very much. So, what I wanted to talk about today is what my suitcase taught me. I know, that's kind of crazy, but you'll understand where I'm going in just a minute. So, a little backstory if you're just joining. I just recently moved to West Virginia. I was in Michigan while all of my stuff was here in West Virginia. And I had one suitcase. I had like 4 blouses and 4 bottoms and a couple different pairs of shoes with me. So now that I am here in West Virginia, I finally got around to unpacking all of my clothes and hanging them up into my closet. Y'all already know I don't have that many clothes. I created a capsule wardrobe for myself out of my own closet. I didn't go buy anything new. I just went shopping in my closet and created that capsule wardrobe. So I had this red blouse that was with me in my suitcase, and it was my favorite red blouse. I went to put it on the other day and it's not so nice anymore. And the reason being is because it was with me in Michigan for that 3 weeks, 2.5, 3.5 weeks, whatever it was, where that blouse got worn and washed constantly, like every other day. It was getting washed. Every other day it was getting worn because I only had 4 blouses with me and 4 bottoms with me. So yeah, it's gonna get worn a lot. I really love that blouse because of how I felt when I wore it. It just, I got a lot of compliments in it, and who doesn't like compliments, right? I don't know that it was really the cut of the blouse. I think it was more the color, the red, that I liked. The blouse itself was basic, plain t-shirt. It wasn't a t-shirt, it was a little dressier than a t-shirt, but it was just basic and plain, nothing really fancy about it. So there's that. And it, of course, was one of my go-to pieces. Like I said, I went to put it on the other day and it's not so nice anymore. I took it off. I didn't wear it. It's started to peel. You know, after blouses get, it doesn't matter what it is. It can be a blouse, a skirt, pair of pants. After wash and wear, wash and wear, wash and wear, clothes start to break down. And this started breaking down. It started peeling, getting all the little fuzzies on it. So it's fine for around the house. I'm not getting rid of it yet, but I'm not gonna wear it to the grocery store anymore. I'm not gonna wear it to church anymore. It served its purpose. It's just time to replace it. And I did. I bought 4 new blouses. None of them were red, which really disappointed me, but apparently red is not in right now. I'll have to special order that. Or maybe I'm just not looking in the right place. Doesn't matter. I did buy 4 new blouses to replace it. And while I was unpacking, I noticed something else. even the bottom, and I noticed this while I was still in Michigan and all of my stuff was here. All of the bottoms that I had in Michigan with me while I was waiting to physically come here to West Virginia myself, all of them are too big. So I found another gap in my closet. I need some jeans or some pants or some shorts or something. All of my bottoms are too big. And that happens. One of the reasons, a lot of y'all know, I was, not right now, but I was taking tirzepatide and I lost like 60 pounds. I'm off of it right now. I do plan on going back on it, just not right now. So, all of my bottoms are too big. And I don't mean just a little too big, I mean way too big. They're like falling off. They need a belt. And then also, when I was hanging up all of my clothes in the closet, I found this other blouse that I wore a lot for a while. And I went to put it on and I took it right back off. I looked at it and I looked at it on the hanger and I thought, I really don't want to wear this. But it was what I had. And I put it on and I turned around, I looked in the mirror, I was like, no, this is not it today. And I just took it off. I was like, I'm done wearing this. And that happens too with our clothes. We'll wear something, we'll buy something, we'll love it, we'll wear it for a while, and then we'll quit wearing it. For whatever reason. This particular blouse, nothing wrong with it, still in really good shape. Had it for several years, but I guess I don't know if I evolved and outgrew it, not physically, but outgrew it. I moved on from it, I guess. It's funny, moving on from your clothes, y'all. Real funny. I get it. But anyway, I did. I took that blouse right off and I just decided, no, I'm not going to wear it anymore. So that's leaving my wardrobe. That one is actually leaving. The red one is staying. The jeans are going, or all of the bottoms are going as soon as I get replacements for them. And this particular blouse is leaving. The trick is to pay attention to what you're wearing in your closet. Pay attention to how things make you feel. Pay attention to what you look like in these things. And pay attention to if you're reaching for these things. Because I had bought so many clothes. And some of them that I got rid of, I've already told you guys, this is a repeat here. Some of the clothes that I had in my closet that I got rid of, they were brand new with tags on them because I loved them in the store, but I never wore them. It was a waste of money. That's a very expensive piece of clothing. Doesn't matter if it's a pair of pants that you paid $30 for, or a blouse that you paid $10 for, or a blouse that you paid $50 for. If you don't wear it, that's an expensive piece of clothing. So another thing I noticed when I was unpacking, I still have my wedding dress that I got married in, and I have another party dress. And that's what I call occasion clothes. Now, my wedding dress was not a fancy, gigantic, fluffed out wedding gown. I went to Belk's and I picked out this really pretty cream dress. It was a little fancier than an everyday dress, but that's what I got married in. We got married by a waterfall, which, by the way, y'all, today is our anniversary. 19 years today, so happy anniversary to my husband. that's why I was thinking about the wedding dress, because today is our anniversary. So the party dress, I've worn it exactly once to a Christmas party, specifically bought for this Christmas party, and I've worn it once. It is okay to have these things in your closet, because we do get invited to occasions like Christmas parties or weddings or whatever. Those occasion pieces do serve a different purpose, so it's okay to have a few of them in your closet. Your closet actually tells you a story if you will listen. That's what I was saying earlier. If you'll listen and pay attention to what you're doing when you're getting dressed, your closet will tell you a story. It'll tell you what your style is. It'll tell you what you need to let go of. Like that blouse, I need to let go of it. It shows you what you love. It shows you what no longer fits your life. And it shows you the gaps. And that's what I was talking about with my jeans. If you'll pay attention to your closet, it will tell you what you need and what you don't need and what you need to let go of. So this experience reminded me of why I enjoy helping women with their closets. I figured moving was the best time to do this, and unpacking was the best time to go through everything again. And I did that while I was hanging everything up. And I'm so excited. Soon I'll be working with someone to go through her closet with her and put her wardrobe together. And we'll be going through and looking at what she actually wears and what she actually doesn't wear. And we'll be piecing everything together for her. And we'll be looking for where the gaps are in her closet as well. So that's my story today. I don't want to keep you too much longer. But I am wearing a little Park Lane today. Not much, but a little. That's my blessed necklace. We still have this available, y'all. And I will leave that link down below. So if you would, like and subscribe for me. And if you know anybody that could use this, go ahead and share it with them. I would really appreciate it. And please come back and join me next week for another coffee with Phaedra. Thank you. Y'all have a good day.